Hi chat. Okay, hi chat. Hello. Hi Goose. Hi Gala. You're helping your friend with puzzles. Banger. Hi YouTube chat. Are you ready to have some funny react time? Okay. Storm moments. Okay, I'm lagging. It's okay.
Hello everyone.
An Australian. Whoa.
Uprooted trees,
I love
demolished
storms,
houses,
chat.
cars lifted into the air.
It's a cube guys that crush you. That's actually kind of smart for like a can crusher.
Wrecked docks with boats. These are
I
just
love
a few of the
storms, chat.
destructive
I don't
impacts
talk
of
about
some
it often.
storms and
Yeah,
tornadoes.
Collery.
Today, we'll explore some of the most horrifying and astonishing ones. Let's get it on.
Turn it down a smidge. I will turn it down a little bit more. That good? A little quiet now, I feel like.
You can't even imagine how completely
This would be
different the view will
terrifying.
be in just a moment.
2024, so exactly 2 years ago now. Oh, I remember this video. I've seen it before. Tornadoes are like such an interesting, like, I love them. They because it's like, it's insane to me how much damage it can actually cause.
Through Lincoln, Nebraska on April the 26th, 2024, tearing off the roof and 3 walls of a factory that spanned more than 10,000 square meters. With winds peaking
in the middle of that alley, somehow I've never experienced one. I don't even live in the alley, and I've experienced at least one. Okay, so being that area right there where these guys are, that's like the worst area to be. Your cat says hi. Oh my god, hi Gala Cat. Hello.
Not having a clue what else to do, decided to take cover under the overpass. Just
being
so you know,
under an overpass and being in a car
during those moments is like being in a wind tunnel.
Worst areas to be in, I think. If I remember right. I'm worried for them. I'm very worried for them.
By the way, trying to
what
hide
the hell
behind
is
a
that?
sign isn't the best idea either.
I mean, they're pretty bad, cement sturdy, but again, the wind kind of gets sucked under and kind of will pull you, or it could crumble. The car would be much more dangerous to be in. Oh, are they leaving or? I guess they're not leaving. Well, it's either wind or tornado, so yeah, that's fair enough. Hey, so they're not leaving actually, but they're not going home either. 2012. I feel like dash cams have been around since like 2010.
Finding yourself on the road during rough
that
weather
house
is
your car goes
situation for any
back into your house.
Mate.
Oh.
Mate.
I could not do this. I'm sorry. I already kind of hate driving in rain enough. I could not do this. I could not. What do you mean? Like, yeah, that's some strong fucking wind. But, like, I can't do this shit.
Zero. All you can do is rely on your driving skills.
I'll freak the fuck out, yeah.
Drivers are cautious. But what if a
blizzard, prefer driving in snow to rain? I prefer rain over snow.
All hit at once.
Yeah, that's what happens when wind and snow.
Canadians are no strangers to such situations. Just take a look at these scenes. A truck driver is literally battling with the elements and losing badly. During
He's actually
storm in Alberta,
not losing that badly.
The Trans-Canada Highway became a real challenge for any driver.
Yeah, people don't know how to drive in snow in places that often get snow fuel.
Leaving them in the ditch,
which is a confusing concept.
Making it seem like a car graveyard out there.
Snow doesn't even need to be on the road, yeah.
Yeah, hardly anyone could argue with that.
Yeah, imagine how the fucking truck driver feels. He's doing a lot of work trying to get that to stay exactly how it is. Boat. Is that a cruise ship? Oh. You don't like driving at night to begin with. I I like driving at night. Night's easier on me. What's the boat doing? How's the boat? Guys, I don't think boats will go that far.
2020, the cruise liner MS Nord-Norge
it is a
arrived
cruise
at the
liner.
port of Bodø in Norway. The docking was supposed to go smoothly, but nature had other plans. Footage shows how the wind simply pushes the gigantic
That's insane
ship
how much
sideways,
it's shoved it,
halting
and
the mooring process.
look at the anchor. Less traffic and easier on my eyes. Yeah, that's exactly why I preferred nighttime driving too. Insane how much it's moved it. Like it's like the thing isn't even doing it. The anchor isn't doing anything.
If the wind effortlessly moves a ship weighing tens of thousands of tons, what will happen to those tiny boats?
Exactly that. Oh, that's just a water tornado. I don't remember what those are called.
A video shot in Ohio shows strong wind gusts moving from land to water,
Of course it's
destroying not only
Ohio.
the dock, but also the boats. The wind reached speeds of up to 129
so pretty,
kilometers that day, causing significant damage.
Yeah, that's at Ohio. According to they have that in Ohio. They have it anywhere.
Meteorologists can definitely forecast storms.
That one just
but
happened
they
in
don't
Ohio.
always nail down the details or predict the aftermath accurately.
I prefer the sand or like dust ones or dirt ones, like because they're often called dust devils. I've heard both, I think. That would be terrifying. Is this just a windstorm? Or rain? No, it's rain. Dust devil, yeah. I love dust devils, they're so cool. I don't know what's happening here. Is it rain or... It's awfully green now. Why is the color changing? I don't know, and that's what's kind of concerning me, because usually if it's kind of got the green glow, that's sort of signals a tornado.
In the video, the sky brightens up quickly at first, and then in a matter of seconds, the scenery changes drastically.
Yeah, and
it looks like something out of an apocalyptic movie.
That's what I'm
both
scared
incredibly
of.
scary and
what is happening?
at the same time.
Mind Warehouse, what is happening in this video? Scared. Thank you for the explanation. Of nothing. That's a beautiful tornado. Oh my god.
The biggest and most destructive tornadoes.
Look at how
in history
beautiful
are
it
wedge
is.
Tornadoes. They can span
It has like
800 meters wide, or
look at
even
the
more.
overhang area
That's
of
exactly
like
the
just
type of tornado
that one
that hit
chunk.
the small town of Minden in Iowa on
Minden,
April
Iowa?
2024. Just check
That's
out the scale
like
of
middle of the alley. So pretty though. Yeah, it's going straight behind, if not at these houses. That's a lot of debris. At least you can tell where it's going. Oh, it's right behind the houses.
This natural disaster hit a town of about 600 people, destroying 180 homes and damaging lots of businesses. It's terrifying how much damage it caused. It's clear why nobody wants to deal with that kind of chaos.
I would not like to experience one, but I would love to like watch from afar like this. I feel like those are such like insane moments to witness, because then you know kind of exactly where to help. What the hell? Lightning?
Tornadoes can not only cause serious damage to property, but
I thought that was
also
on
knock
like
out power
ground,
for
like
entire
asphalt,
neighborhoods.
because it's the exact same color as asphalt right here. I mean light? Oh, because of electricity.
In early January 2024, an unexpected tornado hit a residential area of Fort Lauderdale, knocking down power lines. You can see eerie green flashes where the tornado passes on the video.
Little lightning clouds, yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, the power came back on.
Day reached 129 kilometers per hour, but believe it or not, no one got hurt.
No one got hurt.
I'm so happy it's going away. Oh, just flip that boat over!
Wow. That was transformer exploding or something? There was like some kind of electrical part exploding.
It flipped that. I think that boat.
Was it sounding in the video?
That boat was upside down.
Golf balls. Oh no, that's hail.
Another aspect you can't ignore when talking about bad weather is hail.
That's hail.
Just check out this size. It's practically the size
behind
of a
your
baseball.
house.
While most of us are used to seeing precipitation in the form of tiny ice particles, in some regions,
can't believe I called
it
it
can get really
a
big.
golf ball. I genuinely thought it was just like
the largest
a golf
hailstone
ball.
on record measured 47.6 centimeters in diameter.
That's that's a nice size hail. That's enough to cause some damage to your roof.
I bet we're on backup power.
I bet all the roof contractors are out the next day. A lot of golf balls. Oh, and there's now a full river of them. The only thing is, you don't get snow, but you get hail. Is it bad to say I want hail? I've not had hail in like at least a year. And I'm like, I kind of am like, I'm wanting it so I don't have to anticipate it. I know I don't want it, but I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of it like not happening. I need it to happen so I don't have to have it. Run, woman, run! Yeah, I don't think your guys' bus is coming. That's a lot of trees on the ground. No, you know, I know. Really, I don't only have my car to worry about.
For stormy winds to rip
oh,
roofs off
there goes the
residential
roof.
houses.
Goodbye, roof.
It's reasonable to assume that larger structures like schools, hospitals, and stadiums are prepared for these situations.
No.
It turns out they're not. In this video from the Netherlands,
Keep asking for it and you're gonna get
domed
by God, yeah. It's not just a car breaks windows as well. I know, but like, what I'm saying is,
to calm down before taking any action.
Most of the windows need to be adjusted or fixed somehow, so I'm like, it's mostly the car I'd be worried about. That isn't saying that it ruined a stadium, though. Because usually stadiums are built to survive this. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's a big chunk. I was waiting for a big chunk to happen. Yeah, at least you have it on.
Antarctica is considered the only continent that doesn't experience tornado attacks, which is intriguing because it's recognized as the windiest place on Earth, with gusts reaching up to 322 kilometers per hour. Combine that with an average temperature of minus 40 degrees Celsius, ice particles pelting your face, and you'll have a pretty good idea.
You could not pay me enough to go to Antarctica.
Expedition members have to deal with. Another reason to admire those who dedicate their lives to such a challenging job. Glacial winds are common here. The ice sheet constantly cools the air.
This is what experiencing 40 Fahrenheit is like. It would be cool, but you could not pay me enough to experience it because I hate. I don't hate snow, but I hate like the cold of it. I'm never prepared enough for it. You want to see the 24? I want to see the 24-hour days. I feel like there's better places. This pilot's got a lot on hand.
These shots were taken at an airport in the Netherlands. Just imagine the power of those air currents if they could make a massive machine weighing several tons.
Yeah, those pilots are fighting to make sure that it lands smoothly. They're trying their best. You got this, buddy? You can try again? Yeah, if I was on that plane, I'd also shit myself. Like, if I was that pilot, I'd be freaking the hell out.
Holy moly. It is.
Whoa.
Screaming. I'm seeing electrical flashes behind me.
Tractor trailers.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Whoa.
This is how the person who filmed this describes the start of the tornado outbreaks that raged in the southern region of the USA from March the 21st to the 23rd, 2022.
Doesn't say
It all
that.
started
Feels
in
like
Texas. The guy filming this is right in the heart of the tornado. At first,
oh my
the
god,
state
look
saw
at
the formation of numerous
the truck just got
supercells,
fully
the
pulled
least
out.
common, but
I
the
feel
most
so bad for them
destructive
too.
thunderstorms, which later grew into a real natural disaster.
Look at how far he got pulled out. And he's like clearly on his brakes too. He's like fighting to stay there.
Alright, it's dying down.
Pretty mesmerizing, huh?
That's
don't
gorgeous.
let this beautiful sight fool you. If you ever see something like this, don't stand and stare at it too long. These clouds are called shelf clouds, and they're a warning that a powerful windstorm, thunder, and downpour are coming soon.
That'd be so cool though. That's a tornado type of cloud, I feel like. But it's so pretty. It looks like it kind of like almost like roots of a tree, kind of like how they spiral out, like,
Those were the kind
like
of
here,
clouds
like how it kind of comes out. That's
that
really
accompanied
cool.
Hurricane Ida in August 2021, the second most intensive and destructive hurricane after the infamous Katrina. Ida was classified as a Category 4 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson scale, just one notch below the highest category. The maximum wind speed during the disaster reached a terrifying
I don't know enough about hurricanes to. I know enough about
Ferris wheel usually tips the scales
tornadoes.
at about 200 tons. Why bring it up? You're about to see now.
Oh, there he is, the Ferris
Just to give
wheel.
you a sense of the sheer magnitude of the disaster, and this isn't the first time this happened. It's hard to imagine the sheer horror that would have gripped anyone on the ride in the small town of Tuscany at that moment. Luckily, there were no passengers in the cabins.
Yeah, I hope there's no one in there.
Always check the weather forecast before heading to the amusement park.
I feel like the amusement park would also have been closed if they knew of that.
Ever felt the roar of the winds? Seen waves several meters high? And
I cannot do this.
Utterly vulnerable, shielded only by the ship's windows from the wrath of the elements. Well,
I don't think. I don't think anyone was on that Ferris wheel at all that day.
But there's this place, the Drake Passage, where folks have to endure over 800 kilometers of that madness.
I can't deal with not being able to see down there.
That's an intercontinental strait where the southern parts of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans meet.
Put you in the Ferris wheel, you could take it. Yeah, my thalassophobia could not do this. I can't even go to the beach if I wanted to.
Pass through the Drake Passage, making it officially one of the most dangerous places on Earth. It's easy to believe.
And why do we still use it? Why do we still use it if it's the one of the most dangerous places to go through? Whoa.
Honestly, it looks like the start of the apocalypse. A massive dust storm hit Arizona one day, leaving 10,000 people without
a dust storm
and causing flight delays of nearly an hour and a half.
It just looks like a giant. I'll give you one guess why. Give you a guess why you want to go on that Ferris wheel that you could take it. Your ego? No? I don't know then. Dust and sand and stuff? Yeah. It's so interesting that it just looks like a giant storm cloud. I didn't realize it could just look that common. Why we go there? Oh, why we go there when it's most dangerous? Oh. Is this the only way through? Probably. Good. Yeah, profit. For fun and for profit. You're so right. For the love of the game. Unfortunately. It says if I wouldn't go ghost hunting.
Later, Experts said the storm was over 80 kilometers wide in some spots.
80? Guys, how long is 80 kilometers in like reasonable things? Or like not reasonable things, and like things I can understand.
The climate in the United States makes it more prone to tornado attacks compared to other countries. And it's not just about
hey,
how often they happen, but also
I think
how
your tree,
strong they can be.
50 miles? Not reasonable things. I meant like reasonable in my head to like to figure out. Like for me, I can't figure out kilometers or not or whatever like metric, I think. I'm more concerned about the tree right now, honestly. And about these flowers. I want these flowers brought inside. The tree fucking got ripped off. Say you're American without saying you're American. Thanks, Gala, for the millimeters. You're still here, by the way. Hi, Panic. Hey, man. So the tree got, like, shredded. Oh. I can't tell if that's the wind pushing that car or the driver. I think it's the driver. Yeah, it's the driver. The driver said, no, I'm done. Oh, that's... There's a trash can right there. Just barely see it. Driver's in hands. In hands right there.
March 31st, 2023 marked one of the most significant tornado outbreaks for the USA, landing in 3rd place for the highest number of tornadoes
a pretty
within
neighborhood.
a day. A whopping 146
oh, there goes the trash can.
Tornadoes
oh, all the trash out of the trash can's gone.
Wind gusts peaked at 270 kilometers per hour, nearly matching the average speed of a racing car.
A racing car? You guys had we almost had 200 tornadoes? Oh. Interesting. Oh hey, I think your tree fell.
We've only seen bigger tornado outbreaks in 1974 and 2011, with 148 and 216 tornadoes in a single day.
At least their car is safe. At least their car almost got out unscathed, just broke the windshield. Which is better than a totaled car.
It's hard to imagine the
so you can't park your tree there? So chill, seals. Also, welcome in.
A tornado is coming straight at them.
Tree actively on the windshield? Yeah.
Like, not only was he in a shelter at that moment, but he also
better your windshield than a totaled car.
Breathtaking footage.
Are they twins? That's pretty. You can't park your debris in the patio. Those pine trees are forever gonna be fucked up now. Because they're just gonna be like flattened on one side. Oh, and that one's just ripped out.
Restoring the backyard's gonna take some serious efforts, but the good
news is at least you got a Christmas tree now, I guess. Those lights in the ground? Is it just wind? This house's yard confuses me. It's... Oh, the wind is picking up. I'm scared. What is happening?
One of the most unpleasant things about hurricanes is the wind. It can not only knock down trees, but also uproot them.
Yeah.
And it often happens unexpectedly.
Oh, our tree's gone!
There, that one just fell. That one's uprooted.
Two trees!
Got 2 Christmas trees. People put lights in the walkways and driveways so they can see. I know. But it looked like it was physically in the ground, not like, most of them are kind of, like you stick them into the ground, like, you stick them, like, say right here, you would have a little tiny stick of them. So that's not
And
how
of
you do a
course,
roundabout.
the last place you'd want to be at that moment is outside, or in a car that could
But
get hit by a
somewhere
falling
like that, I
tree
guess.
at any moment.
People put lights in the brick / cement. Oh. When's it? Okay. Is it a tornado again, or what's happening? I don't want to keep saying they're tornadoes, but that's what I'm gonna assume. Because the ground is...
Oh my god!
I guess you can go to Oz.
Holy guys!
Yeah, that's a storm. The trash can, no! Oh, there goes the tree.
On March the 5th, 2018, in the Algarve region of Portugal, winds gusting at 180 kilometers per hour didn't just ruthlessly uproot trees, but also hurled them through neighborhoods, causing devastating damage to everything.
It actually looks like it's barely hanging on.
Sight, isn't it?
It wants to just go flying. Yeah, I'd get away from the windows. I feel like I would get away. 112 miles per hour. Damn. Ours look fine, thankfully. Oh, there goes that shed. Called it. They used to miss the house. That's like the more important thing. That's...
But
I feel like it's so like hauntingly pretty, because like, especially if it's like a park or something you walk in constantly, where you see these trees all the time and then you just see them tilted over like this, you could be just like, wow, we like experienced this. And you know, it's like one of those things that kind of like makes you sit and think, at least to me.
Just shocking. Those trees have likely been around for many years. It took some real power to uproot them.
They've been around for tons of years, and then they're just uprooted like that. They got moss growing on them. They're like clearly been there.
Lightning is perhaps one of the most dangerous things that comes with bad weather.
Yeah, you don't want to be... Oh.
A bolt of electricity with millions of volts can strike anything. And most importantly, completely unexpectedly.
Good miss. Did I ever tell you guys...
Most people say it's practical.
Your mom got a tree doctor for your oak tree last year? I forget tree doctors are a thing. I'm gonna be honest.
Practically impossible to guess where lightning will hit.
Whoa.
And here are a few more reasons showing why it's so unpredictable.
But like, I love lightning storms. I would much rather be in a lightning storm in like a safe space. I love lightning. So she got your oak tree was actively dying and your mom wanted to survive, so she got the tree doctor because it had bugs. Yeah, that's what happens. Trees do get bugs.
I got it.
A storm that pops up out
this
of
looks
nowhere,
like the same neighborhood from earlier.
Lightning, causing massive damage and then disappearing just as fast. That's the terrifying derecho.
Yeah, that is terrifying. Is it how fast it can just come and go? One time at camp, lightning struck the fucking flagpole. I want to like sit in a space that's like safe to be in and just like watch a lightning storm.
This word
from
means
it. It'd be
straight
so cool.
or even, which makes sense because unlike tornadoes where air flows swirl into a vortex, the derecho forms a straight line of strong winds. You are looking at one such storm that occurred on August the 10th, 2020, when a powerful derecho hit the Midwest region of the USA.
I've never heard of these.
With an average speed of 88.5 kilometers per hour, traveled 1,000.
It means weather safety when you're from the Midwest. Exactly.
14 hours. They say
when it's
storms of this
tornado
magnitude happen in
watch,
this region
or
about
no,
once
tornado,
a decade.
it's one of the
Similar
tornado
storms were recorded
things.
in 1998
You go out on your
in
porch and you
Tortuga.
watch. You should not do this, but you know, people will. And then they look around, and then when it gets to a different tornado alert, then that's when you go inside. 2 miles an hour. That's not bad. Oh, there go the cones. Are they gonna keep going, or... That was blue light back there.
Sometimes the weather gets so harsh that all you can do
Pretty.
is helplessly watch as your property literally breaks apart under the force of nature. Here are a couple of shots from Ohio, where a house was destroyed during a storm on May the 7th, 2024.
Okay, just a normal storm. Oh my god. That's just the roof. And the siding. That's more of the siding. Is the window about to... Music in this threw me off. Okay, not too much of their siding, thankfully.
On August the 23rd, 2023,
how the hell does a billboard
people in
fall?
Saudi Arabia witnessed a powerful storm. Mecca got flooded, and the wind gusts were so strong that they even tore down.
No, how strong does it have to be? Don't say just so strong, just tell me how strong it was, because that's insane to pull off a billboard like it's just, you know, a paper, like two things of paper.
Billboards.
That's heavy wind, or heavy, like, heavy storms. Whoa. That's a pretty tornado. A rope one, I think?
The roar of the tornado with sirens wailing in
Hey,
the
there's a
background
barbecue place,
made it feel
Chad.
like a scene
Look,
straight
barbecue.
out of a horror movie.
Sorry,
People
I'm
from
hungry.
Andover,
Billboards are
Kansas
practically
must
a
have
sail they catch wind pretty easily. But I feel like they're secured down enough. And they don't happen as often that it's like, oh, you know, not a common thing to happen.
It felt like they were in one at the end of April 2022. It's not only about the strength of the tornado.
Whoa.
Check out the speed too. You wouldn't envy anyone caught in a
Depends
car
on how
the
they're
road at
secured,
that
I
rate.
guess. I just, usually, to me, I think that they're all, like, heavily secured down. Wow. Okay, so it... Interesting. I was gonna say it doesn't look like it's moving, but it was. So, that one, at least, that one had only a single point of attachment. Oh. I didn't realize they could have multiple, like, attachment points. I always thought they have at least 2 for each side. That's so cool. Upsetting that it caused damage, but like it's so like interesting just to see how it moves. Holy shit.
Despite its destructive potential, the start of a storm can look like a
It's
masterpiece
so
from a renowned
beautiful.
painter.
I would... Oh! No.
Hello, everyone.
No, we're not watching that. Chat, have I ever told you I was almost in a tornado twice? Like, I've almost been in two different ones. I feel like I haven't told you guys this. Actually, I think I want to do... How long have you been? Hour 50? I'll tell a story and then I'll have to probably BRB it real quick and then we can do the thing. I've been in You and Me Both row. One of them was my high school. I also kind of low-key. I'm like on the very edge of it, but like, so I get it. One of them was my sophomore year of high school, I was in the middle of classes on the top floor of like a 3-story building. The most terrifying thing is they don't have you like go down at all to the bottom level. You just stay on the level you're on. My teachers got all excited over it, like kept looking out and everything at it, and I'm just like, I'm full on sobbing. My English teachers are trying to calm me down. It's not working. Second, they should. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't. And then the second one, I was coming home from taking care of my grandmother, because she lived like basically halfway across the state. I was on my way home, and I had already heard like that there was a tornado warning in that area that I was going to be driving in. Chat, tell me why the entire sky turns fucking green, and then I get hit with heavy rain, and I'm just in my little car having probably honestly having a panic attack, and I'm just driving, making sure I don't get stuck in one. I don't think one ever landed or like touched ground, but it was terrifying because I was alone in a car trying to go home, and I was too far away to turn back around and come back. I should be at the lowest point possible. Yeah, they should have moved us down. I don't know why they don't, and they still keep it the same way, where you stick at the top at the floor you're on. Because I don't know. Oh, I know why. Because the bottom layer was the middle school, and then the middle and the top floor were high school, and they would not let you mix. Even though you should not be near windows or doors or be on high levels. Yeah. I was one of the rooms closest to the stairwell to go downstairs, which is filled with windows. Yeah, not a fun time. It's either that or you possibly... Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. My high school was very weird about their rules and everything. Chat, thanks for hanging out on this silly little long stream. YouTube chat, I'll see you next time. But yeah, bye YouTube chat. Goodbye.